Oh dear. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing and MMA Show Live. Oh, I bet you fanboys. I know you fanboys was hoping and praying that Coach Shelton Harrison would not make a video about this. I know y'all was. I know without a shadow of a doubt that you guys was hoping and praying on your knees to God. Please don't let Coach make another video about Triple G because we sick of him. Good. You need to be sick of me. Because if you guys like me, that means I ain't doing my job. That means I'm not doing my job of doing what I do, and that's what I do, and that's just the way that is. So you got Abel Sanchez flapping his neck again. God dog. Every time you turn around, Abel Sanchez, Fable, Disabled, we got a lot of names for Abel Sanchez. This dude always running his neck. Always. And now he's sitting here talking about, Gennady Golovkin can beat Andre Ward. He can beat Sergey Kovalev. He can beat Adonis Superman Stevenson. Oh, okay. Okay, good. How about this, Abel? How about you let him get in the ring? Because we know that you guys, we know Triple G ain't gonna take no tough fight. Listen, the guy resume sucks. I mean, we can debate about this all day long. Triple G done fought. His resume sucks. People, we can't get around this. You can't sugarcoat it. You can't say he done fought these mandatories. We just can't say it. Look, the people on his resume suck. I'll give him Martin Murray. And I'll say that was a guy. Okay? And some of you, Willie fought Kell Brook. Yep, he was a welterweight. Now what? What next? He fought Kell Brook, but that was a welterweight. Let's just go back to this. He ducked Andre Ward. There it is. This dude ducked Andre Ward. That's a fact. I don't care how you slice it and dice it. Because let me ask y'all. And really, you know what? If you're a Triple G, y'all need to cut the video off. Cut the video off. Just cut the video. Don't go any further because I'm digging. Do not go any further. But Triple G said, when they asked, hey, Triple G, what about Andre Ward? No, it's too much. No, not today. Now, I want somebody to explain. What do you think Triple G meant by that? Like, honestly, what do you think Gennady Golovkin meant by, no, it's too much, no, not today. How you going to explain this? How you going to explain this? How you going to explain this? I mean, I got to hear it. I want in the comment section, because I know you Triple G fans are too dumb not to watch this video. You're still watching. And I'm talking about the diehard Gennady Golovkin. I'm not talking about the real Gennady Golovkin fans that you also see through some of the bull. I'm not talking about y'all. No, I'm talking about these extremes. These extreme Triple G fans who they think Gennady Golovkin can do no wrong. Those Triple G fans, those are the people I'm talking to. I'm not talking to a lot of you guys I'm cool with that we can talk. No. Because I will acknowledge that Gennady Golovkin is a good fighter. And I'm sorry, if you can't acknowledge that this man is a good fighter, then there's something wrong with you. You don't know nothing about boxing. Okay, I can sit here and I can acknowledge this. I can pretty much say he's a good fighter. He's a good fighter that's fighting a lot of bad competition. People, that's just the way that is. I don't care how you slice it and dice it. This man's resume suck. It just do. Whether you like it or don't like it, you sit down, you look into this dang on video camera. You look at me when I'm talking to you. Because the man resume suck. Folks, there it is. But he's saying that he can beat Sergey Kovalev, saying he can beat Andre Ward, saying he can beat Adonis Superman Stevenson. But we already know he done ducked. This man has ducked Andre Ward. I'm talking about Triple G took ducking to a whole nother level. He done took it to another level when he ducked Andre Ward. So we know he ain't gonna fight Andre Ward. He could beat him. Shut up, Abel. You don't believe that. You said Sullivan Barrera beat Andre Ward. What happened to Sullivan? Sullivan got his ass whooped in that ring. And what were you telling him? You were flapping your neck. You couldn't even help Sullivan Barrera. That's why Sullivan left, man. Sullivan knew that you sucks as a trainer. Because if you didn't suck so bad, he'd still be there now, wouldn't he? You suck as a trainer. I'm sorry. And when Triple G lose, and he is gonna lose, he gonna lose. I'm gonna tell y'all Triple G ain't gonna lose no count. Well, he ain't gonna get in the ring with nobody good anyway. Okay? He gonna lose to somebody that they gonna think is a bum. And we're gonna be like, oh man, it's a bum. and that dude gonna catch Triple G with a good shot, knock him down, and probably even knock him out. It's gonna be Joe Smith Jr. all over again, and I can't wait for that day. I can't wait for that day, because when Triple G lose, you know I'm gonna make a video every chance I get, because I'm gonna say I told you so. I told you this man shouldn't be fighting these bums. He shouldn't be doing it, y'all. It can't be. It can't be. But now you got Abel Sanchez opening up Pandora's box all over again. I mean, you would think this man would shut up, because with all the backlash that he done got, all the backlash that Triple G done got for not fighting Ward, the backlash he done got for not fighting Laura, okay, the backlash that he has gotten for not taking these fights, you would think Abel Sanchez would shut the hell up. But no, he's not going to do this. Abel Sanchez is going to run his mouth to the day of time. Man, you know, I just sometimes, you know, it's almost like you want to like Gennady Golovkin, but then whenever Abel Sanchez opened his mouth, it's almost like you just don't want him to win. Like literally, y'all, like you really, really want, like Triple G, not a bad guy, and you kind of want to like him, like, but then when you get his trainer always running off at the mouth, all of it, A Diddy, his name is A Diddy, all in the interview, all in the video. So all you see is Abel Sanchez. That's it. I get sick of this dude. You know, click on, see something, and then somebody just happened to bump into Abel Sanchez, and then his neck started flapping. He started running his neck, and there it is. Abel Sanchez done put his foot in. You don't open Pandora's box now. Because now you got so many channels that really, really be on Triple G, that really be on this helmet. Guess what? Oh, man, we finna be on this dude helmet now nonstop. You Triple G fans, y'all ain't gonna get a break. Y'all ain't gonna catch a break. It's not gonna happen. Okay? It's just not gonna happen. And, you know, it is what it is, man. Abel Sanchez is a fool. He's a fool. And then Abel, you know, of course, he gonna try to play it off talking about, yeah, I told Kovalev to leave my camp because his personality bad. Shut up. Kovalev left your camp because you suck as a trainer, and Kovalev was smart enough to figure it out. Please. And if Kovalev was that bad, why you let him stay so long? Because you wanted that paper. You wanted that paper, and that's just the way that is. You wanted that paper. So stop it. Stop it with the BS, Abel. Come on, man. Cut it out. Cut it out. We know for a fact, man, that you know your boy resume sucks. You even admit it. You know what? Y'all need to go check out 10 Players News. They made, I'm talking about a phenomenal video on this whole subject. And you can't refute what they said. Abel Sanchez even said in the past that Gennady Golovkin not ready. He said it. Triple G even said, no, not today. What do y'all think he meant by that? Meaning not today? Will he be ready tomorrow? Will he be ready next week? Because that was about a year and a half ago, and he still ain't ready. He still ain't ready. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what you say. Abel Sanchez is a fool. Triple G need to fire him, man. Look, Triple G need a new trainer. I'm sorry, he need a new trainer. But you know what's going to happen when Triple G lose? They're going to blame it on Abel anyway. They're going to blame it on that idiot. And I want to see what Abel Sanchez will say then. I wonder if Abel Sanchez going to talk his neck out of this. I doubt he will. I think Triple G will leave. And you know, if he left, we'll probably like Triple G more if he left Abel Sanchez. Because this is ridiculous, man. This dude ain't fighting nobody. And then he want to try to dictate to Canelo. You don't dictate nothing to Canelo. Canelo tell you what to do. You keep a number in your head, 97,000. That's it. You keep that number in your head, Triple G, because you're nothing in that fight without Canelo. And y'all can say, well, Canelo, he needs Triple G. Canelo don't need Triple G. I'm going to tell you this right now. So Canelo Alvarez does not need Triple G. He don't need him. He can go take a fight against a lesser opponent and still do more pay-per-view buys at 97,000. Canelo could go fight Rod Salker and still do more than 97,000 pay-per-view buys. You know why? Because Canelo is the draw. He's a draw. So do you really think that Canelo, you actually think that they're going to listen to Team Golovkin when they not the draw? Triple G ain't no draw. He ain't a draw. He ain't going to never be a draw until he get in the ring and fight. This dude ain't got no legacy. What legacy he got? The bum killer? That's his legacy? Because that's what he going to be remembered for. The guy that get belts because people, you know, man, listen, man, this dude and Abel Sanchez, they're a bunch of crooks, man. And they ripping you guys off. I can't even believe y'all can't see that this is a fraud. I rode Canelo. At least Canelo got names on his resume. Triple G ain't got no names on his resume. You beat up a welterweight. Really two welterweights, because Curtis Stevens really was a blowed up welterweight. Beat him up. This dude a clown. Triple G is a fraud. Abel Sanchez is a fraud. You would never fight Andre Ward. And probably won't even fight Kovalev. Now, I think he'll beat Kovalev, but he won't take the fight. And you know he ain't fighting no Adonis Stevenson. He ain't gonna fight him. Please, shut up, Abel. You an idiot. I'm done.